What's up, chat? Oh, you'll have to be with me when I eat. That's fine, right? Thank you. Chat, look at these small ones, right? They're so cute. Oof. They make you burp though. Holy. What's up, real? What's up? What's up? How you doing? Wait, what badge do you have? The badge is earned by tuning into a peak stream for free. Oh, let me know, bro. Tell me. Wait, are you still on that ski trip? Mm, nice. Wait, what? A guy called me mommy? Okay, with that, let me. Wait, you're a guy, right? Or you're a girl? Because if you're a girl, I mean, you know, I'm a girl. Oh, then is that a bad thing or is that a good thing? I don't know. And well, I mean, how do you tell me? I don't, I don't know. Well, I see that as I would say good thing, right? But I mean, you don't like walk up to a random girl and like, "What's up, mommy?" You know? It's, yeah, nah. But how was the ski trip, by the way? Oh, horrible, man. You're gonna become a pro. Right? I mean, I guess it's not for everyone, right? I really enjoy skiing and all that. It has to do with it. But I mean, that's just me. What's up, Max? Do you hate sports overall or just different type of sports? How you doing, Max? Mm, there's a few sports I enjoy, but I'm with you on that one. But no, going back on that topic, that's, I mean, texting or yeah, I don't know. But the thing is, Wouldn't that be the same thing? A girl calling a guy daddy, daddy, mommy, and I mean a lot of guys think that's hot or attractive, attracting. How do you say it? Attracted, attractive, that shit. So I mean, yeah. No, but if you compare those two, and I mean, I guess it depends on what, how you say it, what's the context behind it, and all of that. So yeah. You, you were on a ski trip with your class, right? Like a class trip, or was it a whole school trip? But man, in ninth grade, we went like I think school, no class trip to Poland. Visited Auschwitz. Everyone who wanted, parallel classes too. All right, so it was more like okay. Man, that's such a nice thing. I'm not gonna lie. Like a school actually do something, right? I know a lot of schools and whatnot don't do shit like that. Like that. What are you studying to, real? Or are you still in? Is it high school? No, because you're not from America, right? What are you studying to? Like high school or whatever it's called. I don't know. In Sweden, it's gymnasium. I don't know. All right, Max. Have a great one, bro. Yeah, but after that, 5 to 11, isn't that we continue if you want to? Because I mean, well, now it's like way back, but we had 0 to 9, and then after ninth grade, which I think is high school, I don't know, you have like 1 to 3, where you choose if you want to study to like economics or like civil engineer or like, bro, a lot has changed in past couple of years. I feel like it's, yeah, I mean that 1 to 4 5, yeah, that makes no sense to me. All right, yeah, Max. Chad, what's your opinion on Crimson Desert? Have you played it? I'ma play World of Warcraft though. Real, name a good song. No, you did not. You barely been here. But I mean, I barely been streaming as well, so. She's my color. Wait. Why who? Sorry, shit. Sorry. Bro, is it bad if I don't know gorillas? I have no clue. Is it this one? I don't like it. That is definitely not my type of music. I am so sorry. I can't. Bro, what is my type of music? Like Paramore type shit? NF? But wait, wasn't this? You said you're going to Gorillas? Isn't it? Wasn't that? That is Gorillas. 43, bro. That's insane. Why would I say I? Why would I even say that? I would lie if I said that, which makes no sense. And I don't lie. I'm an honest person. Who's Damon, by the way? Wait, Gorillas is a band, right? Because you said Damon. I would say, I would assume it's a different type of music. He is a band. Okay. This is more my music, to be honest. Dame Alban? Alborn. Alborn. He's an Ankh. Good one, right? I never heard him before. Never. Whitechapel. I have no clue. He's the finest man ever. He doesn't look too bad. He doesn't look to be 60 though. More like 45, 40. Ah, yeah, 45. It is. Congrats to him, I guess. In his 20s? Am I gonna get jealous? Damon Albarn in his 20s. Wait, why is it like that? It's like all the people who like in their now in their like our moms and dad, like they're in the 60s, like everyone else around that age, going back and looking at their younger pictures, but they're so even they look good or they're really beautiful, right? Yeah. But I mean, there's people now as well that's looking real good in the world, right? Blur? The remastered one? Or which one? Yeah, I guess so. What the fuck? 1 bill? Yeah, you got 1,270,431,000. Wow, that's actually insane. Blurry. All this freaking. Yeah. Whoa, shit. Off in TV. Let's see if I know this. Yeah, I know this one. Bro, this one is. Who doesn't know this one? Yeah, this one is really popular. I want another Coke. That is addicting. How much is it? 200 milliliters in a small. They're so cute. I got my coffee. Enjoy your food, real. And have a great evening. Bro, chat. You know what? I haven't had this much pain in my feet since years. That's annoying. Alright. Alright, do I log on a little bit? I guess I do, right? I guess I do. Choice. Hazel's been uploading a Lyra raid guide, normal and heroic crown. Yeah. Ah, damn, these burbs. Oh, the bubbles. Coca-Cola. Really doing it, man. No, wait. I almost lost, uh, wait, Chad, we gotta do the dungeon. We gotta first do the dungeon for the chance for the legs, no? Oh, Chad, you can't tell me this one. No. Bro, I were on Twitter. I saw a jacket, a Charizard jacket. And then I dragged the tab over. And the whole page resetted. Frick, man. Yeah, let's do M0. Then we'll level Warlock. Level the Warlock. Something with that coffee tasted, yeah. So that's the negative with a mic here. You smack it. Is it unconditionally violating the microphone? No, I don't even know what that means, to be honest. Unconditionally. What the fuck is that? Talking about, what does that even mean? What does unconditionally mean? Oh. Without conditions or limits, the enemy forces surrender unconditionally. Villkorslöst. Vad fasiken menas med det? Yeah, who cares? I care. You don't. No. Infused scale worm. What's it called? Dungeons, Find Group, Pit of Saron. I found a group chat. Nice. Wake me up. Da-da-da-da. Let me at least say hello. Okay, where is it? Pit of Sorrow here. Hey! Hey! This merchant doesn't want. Hold on. Where's that even? Ooh. Okay. Hello. Hello. Yeah. A lot of people playing Warlock, chat. Then it turn around. Bro, no one here. Just help me some. What? Yo. Chat, how is Devastation performing, by the way? They good? Are they good? Goody good. When we review. No, 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 no. There's another one. Maybe that's. Nah. Thank you. Stop it. Stop it! Pushed you out. I don't need. Bro, you missed a 251. How do I edit? But I'm telling you, this dungeon is not popular. Or we're running low on tanks overall in the game. In the game. Restoration. Boom. Resto. Balance. A lot of resto. What language is that? Nipok Bimbi. I don't even know. Bro, I got nothing. What? Where the tanks at? Frick. There's shitload of people here. Decay! Go blood. Which do I just say fuck it? Oh. I might go skin or something. Meanwhile, waiting, doing nothing. I can't. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Lotus gonna do. Wait, what's the patch? Or not the patch, but wait, Crimson Desert patch. Yeah, new patch, right? Updates patch version 1. In this paper, just a gamepad and keyboard mouse controls. Increase health restore from food and items and add new item storage. Okay. So there's some new little things. Nothing major. Alright, let's see. The ones I want is probably somewhere by the water.
out of range.
Let's see.
I need to get closer.
Huh.
That would be stealing.
What was that? Tell me. Things so complicated.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I don't have a
This is actually insane. I am not gonna lie.
I can't loot that.
Bro, what do I do with this lumber? Wood chopping. Wood chop chop wood chop chop chop. It's so complicated. We found a tank. Oh my god, a miracle.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I need a target. It's too far away.
Let's see if... I can! Bro, this is a perfect...
I'm out of range.
Oh, thank you.
I need to get closer. That would be stealing.
Chad, note that plays down. There's like 3 different mobs. I mean, not really. I needed scales. And not actually the leather itself. That's somewhere else, right? Alright, where's the dungeon?
It's too far away.
not even fit
Oof.
for quarry. Relish these final moments, for soon you will be nothing more than mindless undead.
You will have to make your way across this quarry on your own.
That remind me to not loot these mobs. Why am I even doing that?
I'm out of range.
Push it all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way.
I need to get closer.
See, not that hard. Stop slacking. Come on.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Annoying ass mob. Hello.
I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
Where is it? God damn.
can't use that item yet.
Tiny creatures under feet. You bring Bifrost something good to eat. We'll save for snacks for later. Frost tired. You
I need to get closer.
now your bones will freeze.
Ah, I should have stayed.
We'll save for snack for later. Bifrost, giant underrats, clean, save boss, great shame for later.
Why the fuck is bro playing dagger as a survival hunter, chat? Is it because the attack speed? Not even answering.
It's too far away. I need a target.
Nah, 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 nah.
Ooh, we could probably. Arms and legs are in short supply. Thanks for your contribution.
I'm out of range.
Hmm.
I need to get closer.
Make pet attack more. Interesting.
It's not ready yet.
Must not be interrupted. Ick, take care of them. No, that one. That one. Get that one. everything?
Worthless gnat. Death is all that awaits you. Do not think that I shall permit you entry into my master's sanctum so easily. Pursue me if you dare.
Oh.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Bro, what even did damage? I don't even know.
To target something first.
Like what?
Intruders have entered the Master's domain. Signal the alarms.
Heroes, we will hold off the undead as long as we can, even to our dying breath. Deal with the Scourge Lord.
I shall not fail the Lich King. Come and meet your end. Such a shameful display. You are better off dead.
I'm out of range.
Hold
Hi chat, what do you think? Will I get the legs?
Such a shameful display. You are better off dead.
I need to get closer.
Bro, hit it.
Possible. Rhyme Fang. Warn.
Brave champions, we owe you our lives, our freedom. Though it be a tiny gesture in the face of this enormous debt, I pledge that from this day forth, all will know of your deeds and the blazing path of life you cut through the shadow of this dark citadel. This day will stand as a testament not only to your valor, but to the fact
Well, how the frick do I get back?
the king himself can stand when alliance and horde set aside their
I have to do that. Because I can't. Argentina. I didn't get it. Patch content added, more abyss cross got wow, they've done a lot. Yeah, that's a whole bunch. Get wait, I wanna know. Control A. Like that. Well, so far, guys, what's your favorite class?
Yep. Get both of us. Get on my knees. Okay. Why? What does he want? Show them. Oh my god. Oh my dear Lord, goodness gracious. What did we do?
GG's. Alright, what's up? I have not done this delve here. I have not. So the question is,
On my life, Lila Ju. With Nalarak's blessing, I will rid Zulaman of all that threaten us. Fine. To commune with this sleeping Lord of War, you must sit at his fire.
or do I have
What
to?
all that have did not come back.
I don't wanna,
Successful, but I wouldn't lose sleep if he eats your face off.
bro. I don't wanna do the dungeon. See what this is though.
One moment.
Yeah, nice.
Breathe deep. Too quick to counter. I don't think so. They won't know what hit them. Make haste. Be quiet.
Nice. Pull the levers.
Cat, be quiet. Now strike. Breathe deep.
Of course. Should I go here? No.
Speak no more. Now strike. I don't think so. Too far away.
Oh, welcome,
Lennon. Wait, have I not? Oh, I got 165.
Breathe deep. Make haste. Speak no more. I'll take care of them.
Big damage.
I am out of range. They won't
Boom!
be quiet.
I need to target something first.
Can't catch us.
Let's get closer.
Now too quick to counter.
I am out of range.
Catch.
Freak.
My loyalties are my own.
Nice.
Speak no more. Bounty from nature. Useful.
I do not have a target.
GG's.
The pleasure is mine. Breathe deep. Catch.
Doing no damage.
Can't catch us. I'll take time to. They won't know what hit them. Now
Oh.
strike.
Nice. Chat, what I'm thinking, maybe I do. You know what? That really is the main story, huh? Alright, Norlac, Lola, random, specific dungeons. 12 minutes! I'll be right back. Yeah, chat. You know what? Is it just me or my cam is... I'm too white. It's too much light, is it not? I actually don't know how to fix that. Because when it starts to get... I don't know. Is it that one? Wait. Now it's too dark, is it not? Yeah. I don't know how that works. But How much do those sell for? Wait, what's that? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, where that? These. They're expensive on auctionals, right? That's what you get when you let your heart.
I cannot use that.
Ah. Okay. Taylor's work, bruh. Okay, so is there a Taylor's work table somewhere? Somewhere, please. Okay, can I grab it? Let me grab it, let me grab it, let me grab it. Right. Nice. What we got?
It is not ready yet.
Accept. Come on. Please. Do it. Thank you.
This must be the fire, Lilas, you spoke of. Sit, and we will start a ritual. But be ready. This is the lower of war. Whatever he dreams of, we must complete the trial.
The law.
Do not worry about your friend. They would be Hashe, Nalarak, their dreamer. The lower of war will test their strength. A Hashe is only as strong as their warriors. So you too will be tested in Nalarak's dream. The Lord dreams of the Emanis past, when their winter was their only foe. Preparing for it will be your first trial. You just might survive. Preparing will help you in the trial ahead.
Why are you guys so slow? Come on.
In the winter, there were those like the Horde Manga.
Offer food. Offer whiskey.
Their money hash
Offer some beer.
their most trusted warriors to eliminate them.
Yeah,
For the
everything
good of the tribe.
in between. Sorry, not sorry.
I must get closer.
Well done. Like a living vine, some branches must be cut so the others may live. The tribe survive for now.
Oh, look at my damage.
Seasons in the lowest mine are changing. All you can do is take shelter from the rising winds.
What's up, Beers? Thank you, thank you. How you doing? I wish I could say that like a small glass of whiskey, you know. Maybe a nice white glass of wine, but no, it's just a Coke. But I mean, the tiny ones. Yeah, I mean, Coke is hella addicting. It's not good, actually. I will not do that, nope. Feel free to follow even though. I mean, I would appreciate it. Because I don't like to chug, especially... what's the bubbles in soda? I think it's hella disgusting to chug. Okay. Doesn't matter. And I want to enjoy it. I don't know. Is that the reason you want me to chug it? You wanna hear me burp? I'm good of that. Can you chug soda without any problems? I don't understand people who can do that. Actually, that's insane. Do your best burp for a sub. Nah.
Too far away.
I'm good, bro.
Closer.
Why do people even... Why do you want me to burp, bro? What? I'm dying. Is it healthy? Just for the sake of it, for out of curiosity, might be the right thing to say. Is it healthy? Not healthy, but it feels like whenever you're trying to force a burp or something, it's like you're about to die. That's like what it feels like. Alright, let's burst him down. Beers, you should have been here earlier. Then I actually burped. Drinking Coke. That was a while ago though. That was a while ago, to be honest. One more boss after this one.
Impressive. You have proven strength and endurance. But what about your loyalty? Come back to the fire. Your last
To the fire. Burp. Burp, 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 burp. Put on my playlist. Boom. Oh. No.
I require a target.
Dude, they took a business decision there. Huh? What the fuck you mean? What do you mean, man?
What took you so long, eh? Deloa will not fight me without you.
Hold. Before you face Deloa, you must face and kill me.
Leadership requires sacrifice, even of the things we cherish.
Gotta find you. On plate, ignore the mission. I don't get it. How come that I do more damage than level 90?
Well done, Amaneko. You have passed the trial. Take the burden of Nalarak.
She has died honorably, but the death of those loyal to me, that is my burden. It will be yours as Hashe.
I will.
Get behind me!
Out of my sight! My rage will find you!
Nice. Not bad, not bad. Anything?
The dream ends.
Chat, I will log my rogue. Do some Leatherworking, maybe. Feel like. Wanna do. Parents' house. What am I gonna do? What will happen when I get teleported to this place? Argentina? Apple, so what are you gonna do? Let's see. Orlando. Where's scales WoW midnight good scale skimming spot. Money. Can't even skin those. Hmm. Bro. Yeah, that's not really worth it, is it?
I don't have a target. I need to target something.
Skinnable.
I can't loot that. That would be stealing.
Gotta be another spot. Feel like. Doing this is, yeah. Should probably do the call. Bro, I don't even know what it's called, man.
children of fire seek fresh food. Swim, dive, hunt. Find us many fish to feast upon.
It's too far away.
Wait, like a skin.
I can't loot that. That would be stealing.
Nice.
I'm out of range.
But I got it what I wanted now.
I can't loot that.
Yeah, that was it. I can't skin the Murlocs, what? God, I'm lost. Oh. Wrong one! Yeah. Does anyone in the chat know what next week has to offer? Uh. Next week, chat. Also.
Dash, Malanore. Rest well.
Maybe I'll use that as
Make use of our offer. A new beloved.
alright. Ooh, eh. Let's see what's up, what we doing. Let's see. Let's switch category. Category. Just Blaplin. Blaplin. Blap. I mean. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Went up.
See, now witness how people in New York avoid paying for the subway for the first time. I didn't even blame them. Let's look at this strat, I'm not gonna lie.
It's be $1.25.
No, wait. No, you think it's...
Let's see if they hop. Let's see if they hop.
Oh, yep.
Oh, there's a hop up.
That's low-key a strat, I'm not gonna lie. That's a good strat. That's great strats. I can't even lie to you. That's...
Sinner, our train, you know how they ride the subway.
Huh? Yeah.
Yes.
The shift happening in live streaming, most people haven't called it. Platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook are starting to take stream, cut away, which means you still go live and watch the video. You're all behind if you, as I said earlier. I mean, is that some... I mean, don't you... Streaming on YouTube, you don't really need anything. Kick, you don't really need anything. But I think TikTok has something. And you need to achieve a certain milestone or goal or something to be able to live stream on Facebook. That, so it's... Yeah. Bro, imagine. Yeah.
All right, chat.
What he doing?
Oh, fuck. Ah!
Locked in though.
Yeah, let's watch it
He
like
is
this.
always ready to go.
Okay, let me ask you a question. How do you have vision all over?
Time to go, buddy. Teammate calls it for him.
5 zoom, 2 zoom. Ooh, looking
Trying
around,
to lean around these
corners.
corners.
Oh,
Hey.
okay, yeah.
Oh, there's one.
Wait a second, is this cheating?
He's working it.
Oh.
But the pistol's going to prevail, and so that's...
Huh? Yeah. But yeah. Bro, why is everything on Twitter? Chinatown, street food, New York. I mean, Crimson Desert.
Rik på protein, rik på fibrer.
Let's see.
En flaska, en måltid.
Hey everyone, what's up? Let's talk about Crimson Desert. So it's been about 5 days since the game released, and things have certainly been interesting. Critic reviews came out on Wednesday, and those were quite mixed. The Metacritic rating sits at a 78.
Yeah,
but they're being a fairly...
I saw on Steam we had if I'm not wrong, 60% positive reviews.
Wide
There's
swing
like
of
mixed
strong opinions in
as
either
well.
direction. Now, on one side, you got places like Shack News that gave the game a 5 out of 10 with this quote: "Perhaps the most damning thing I can say about Crimson Desert is that it is an enormous game with a ton of content, and I spend most of my time with it wishing I was doing anything else." Oh, okay, damn, dude. All right. Now, on the other extreme end, though, you got Vice over here giving the game a 10 out of 10, saying that Crimson Desert is the next big game in the genre. They did caveat that with saying, like, if you
it's
like Breath of the Wild
personal
or something,
preference.
but still,
I mean, a
nevertheless, a
game is
perfect
still a-
score. I think that's also crazy, and I genuinely really like this game. In fact, my opinion
Is
on
it
my
bad,
own
is it
review,
good,
which
right?
came out last Wednesday, was more or less that I think there's a lot about this game that's great, that I really love, but I also think a lot of people wouldn't enjoy the game and would get hung up on some of their larger flaws. Some people will bounce off and say, I don't get it. For others, though, I think it's going to be like an all-time favorite, memorable gaming experience. It's definitely been for me. This is hands down one of my favorite games of this year, and that is pretty much exactly what seems to have happened. Obviously, there was the wide breadth of opinions on the critic reviews, but then since the game officially released on Thursday, it has been a whirlwind of strong public opinions also in either direction. The game came out pretty much immediately to a mixed user score on Steam, and it sat there for the first couple of days, with the biggest quantity of complaints centering around the game's controls, the game's narrative, and a bit of awkward
And all of that they fixed in the patch.
or
So I remember reading.
unintuitive design, which once again, all stuff I called out and pretty much expected in my review because it's true. And having continued to play even more in the subsequent days, I still feel the same way about all of that. None of it's really changed. Although I do want to add just a couple of notes. So first off, on the controls front, like, it's certainly a massive hurdle. It is something that people had been complaining about since there were first hands-on demos with the game a little over a year ago, and it's still a big issue at release. As time goes on, you certainly adjust, and I have grown comfortable with the control setup, but that took a bit of time. Like, I'm 110 hours into this thing at this point. It was in fact the case that when I first started playing, the awkward controls were one of the first things that stood out to me, and it actually, kind of funnily enough, reminds me a lot of gaming when I was a kid. Yeah, it's definitely one big thing that's gonna hold the game down is it has a non-standard control setup. So like so much of games
I mean, didn't they fix it?
It reminds me of being back in the 90s when there was no standardized setup for like controller layout, and every game that you played would have like a completely different, like the jump was different.
One
the
thing that
attack-
confuses me or like bothers me with this game is that the red, yellow, they blue? Anyway, there are different color schemes on enemies, which rips my brain, and I don't
was
know if I
different. The
like.
heavy attack, the interact, before that stuff really became standardized in gaming, it used to be that every
Like you have
game you played, it
factions.
was like a whole
You
new
fight the
learning curve of
factions.
just like how the controls worked, even if they were similar style games.
I don't like that.
This some parts of how they set this game
looks
up
weird.
remind me of that period of time before controls became kind of standardized and you had to learn a whole new configuration for doing similar things in similar games. No, it's like back to the 90s basically. It's fucking, they certainly made quite a decision with how they've managed to put people off with their with their keybinds and stuff. In fact, I disliked the gamepad controls so bad, I swapped immediately to mouse and keyboard, even though the Steam pop-up recommendation says this game plays better on a gamepad. I said, whatever. You know what? I liked it.
It
a whole
always
lot
says
more.
that.
Like, I played for an hour with
Correct
the
me if I'm
gamepad,
wrong,
and
but
then I
it always says
restarted
that.
the game to go back through the tutorial with mouse and keyboard.
This
and I've
game
stuck
is
with that
recommended
ever
on
since. I
controller.
just like it a whole lot better. Yeah, it's still got its issues. It's still got its quirks and things that could be better. There are a bunch of things that you just literally can't bind, which is like inventory and opening up the skill page and I just don't get it, but whatever. Hopefully it gets fixed. In fact, there's already mods apparently out there that fix many of these issues, but regardless. Now, as for the narrative, it's remained largely forgettable. Fortunately for me, I don't really come to most games for a narrative. You'll know this if you've followed my content for any length of time, because I just keep talking about it in a lot of games. I am primarily a gameplay, exploration, and systems-focused gamer. Those are the things that I care about. If I'm being frank, I don't really care that the story sucks. It would be great if it were better, especially for the people who do enjoy it, but where the game shines, which is its sandbox elements, it more than delivers for me personally. That's the stuff that I love about games. The gameplay, the exploration, maybe the narrative that's built within the world, but not the immediate cutscenes and the dialogue with NPCs. Again, I'm belaboring this point that I've made a billion times before. You might not believe me if this is the first video of mine that you've been seeing, but dude, ask anyone who follows my channel. I talk about this all the time. I really simply don't care for most games about the narrative. So, but yeah, I mean, yes. So yes, if you're looking for like a Witcher or a Baldur's Gate or a Red Dead quality narrative, you ain't getting it with Crimson Desert. That's the a fact
Wait,
of the matter. But if you do
what was it?
like,
Was it? Who was it that said that? I think it was Cole. That if you go into playing this game with the expectation that it's gonna be like whatever Baldur's Gate, Witcher 3, Assassin's Creed, whatever, you're gonna get
the idea of a big fantasy
This how it
sandbox,
is.
this thing definitely delivers there. I love the sandbox aspect, to be frank, but some quests seem kind of cringe. I mean, most of the NPC dialogue in the game I think is kind of awkward. Climbing over the weekend, with the game peaking on Sunday evening at 200 in waves like a fucking washing machine. Devs were similarly several days. Then eventually, I think it was about 5 or 6 days prior to release,
yeah.
So either you'll be prepared and you'll have
Yeah. But what happened with Ashes of Creation? What happened with Ashes of Creation? Anyone know? Is the game even done? It's not, right? Are they working on it? I don't know. It's a beautiful. Let's see, can I even check on... Bro, it's my computer screen that's so freaking bright. Okay, let's see, can I... Yeah, chat. To be live on Facebook, I need at least 100 followers. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, yeah. I feel so... What will that do though? I wonder. People are playing Crimson Desert. That game is popular. It actually is. Mr. Easter. Blister Easter. Blister Easter. Wait, what is this? What? Feels so. Wait, chat, have people actually done 7 out of 7 per week? Yeah. When it comes to World of Warcraft, when is the mythic race starts this week, right? On Wednesday. I wanna believe. I wanna believe. I wanna believe. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna watch this video and I will also head off, chat. So thanks for today. Sleep tight. I'll see you probably tomorrow. I hope so, at least. Until then, have an amazing rest of your day.
If I had to start streaming from,
and I see you guys around.